The US senators again try hard to make political war against the Russians. But now it is sport, football. By hook or by crook, they want to find a loophole to put the pressure on the FIFA and deprive Moscow of the right to hold the World Cup. But this time they worry about the working conditions by building football arenas. They issued a message to the FIFA in which they asked for an investigation of information concerning the possible illegal exploitation of workers from the Northern Korea. The German TV channel ARD has earlier told a fabulous story about doping in the Russian sport, but this time it produced another documentary opus with a Harry Potter-like title, Putin's Dress Rehearsal, Russia, FIFA and Confederations Cup. It was told about the North Korean slaves who allegedly were building arenas. The same story was issued by The Guardian, but in March this year the FIFA inspection has proved that there had been no such cases. But the crazy thing is that 2 years ago, 13 American senators has already sent a collective letter addressed to Joseph Blatter requesting to deprive Russia holding the World Cup. That time, they argued that the World Cup in Russia ran counter to the sanctions the United States imposed, but Joseph Blatter made himself clear that football is away from politics. The pressure from the United States politicians will be certainly growing. They will be telling more stories with the hope that something can work out.
I'm hoping that this letter will bring out the best, the better angels of the World Soccer Federation members, but I'm prepared to take next steps if necessary.
And it is not even about politics, it is about business. The reason is that any international competition like Olympics or something else, the Russian can handle well and often better than the others do. The newest and successful example is the Confederations Cup. Even though the Russian team failed, Russia won. But Western reporters accredited to the cup came to Russia particularly to catch the Russian fans attacking tourists with kids, beating gays and spitting at black people. But the cup went well. All the cities held matches, could boast of signs in English, free transport and well-coordinated volunteers work. And free visa was used even by those fans whose teams did not take part in the cup. For example, a TripAdvisor user from Poland hastened to see good football right in 3 different cities. And the local people did well too. The guests from all the continents saw the Russians not angry and everlasting drunk barbarians, but absolutely civilized, very friendly and smiling and intelligent people. Beyond other expectations and hysteria escalated by the Western mass media, a fan from Cameroon lost in Moscow after night party was not just hurt, but put on the taxi and sent to the hotel he stayed to.
No problems. I think Russian people is very, very good people.
It's not the first time I come in Russia. I can say only better things for the moment about Russia and the competition, yes.
A fan girl from Germany was impressed by Kazan. To tell the truth, I was a bit afraid because I have read that Kazan is full of Muslims. In Dortmund, these people make a lot of problems. They burn churches, rape women and often kill people. And our police are not able to fight them. So I was scared to come to Kazan, but all my fears were unfounded. It is really friendly and safe city. Even at night it is safe to walk alone. During the tournament, opinion of the Western mass media started changing. The German Der Spiegel quoted the FIFA head Gianni Infantino, who was extremely expressive about the organizers. As he said, the Confederations Cup has become good check right before the World Cup. By this tournament, Russia smiled wildly and revealed its true face. If a problematic tournament looks like this one, then everyone in the world would like all the tournaments to be problematic.
Мы там, где нас так ждали. так легко и просто. Мы начнем и только побеждаем. Если падаем, то вновь взлетаем. Мы знаем, в чем правда. Ты наша команда. И она без тебя высоко не взлетит. Без тебя никогда не победит.
За спиной мои крылья, будто сижу в фюзеляже. Я игрок и всегда до конца иду, остальное неважно. Неважно, что скажут. Забью и промажу, упаду, встану. За меня бьется каждый, за каждого бьюсь, вот это и важно. Спасибо, команда, мы семья и друзья, это сила. Непокоренные, непобежденные, все в наших руках, мне удача звонила. Я с детства мечтаю, вижу мечтам есть свойство сбываться. Наша цель высоко-высоко, но с нашей командой мы сможем добраться.
Нет мечты, их нельзя измерить.
И друзья, в которых стоит верить.
Каждый важен, если на пределе. Каждый первый в своем деле. Мы знаем, в чем правда. Ты наша команда. И она без тебя высоко не взлетит. Без тебя никогда не победит.